speak to the media at around 12:30, where I'm sure we're going to hear a lot about Jaden and Terry. Sabah writes, Kevin, William Meyers. Well, let me back up. Ian Rappaport's report earlier this morning was that Terry, had sought out multiple opinions, several, in fact, including from Dr. Williams Meyers, the nation's expert in core muscle injuries. So Sabah wrote and said, Kevin, William Meyers is who trained me during my surgical residency, actually signed my degree as he was the program director. He is the expert on sports hernias. I probably did about 20 of those surgeries with him, usually on NHL and MLB players in Boston at that time. She went to the University of Massachusetts for med school. She writes, it was a real easy and quick procedure, but likely will require at least 6 weeks before going back to play football. And then she attached, I guess, some sort of resume from Dr. William Meyers, formerly the chairman of surgery at the University of Massachusetts, University of Mass, Worcester, is a renowned expert on core muscle injuries, often called sports hernias. I'm having a difficult time reading some of this stuff. But basically, she's saying, I was at UMass doing my surgical residency. He showed up. I did a bunch of surgeries with him. This is, if he sought out William Meyers, very likely a sports hernia injury, which is 6 weeks before going back to playing football. Okay? Look, I think it's certainly the idea that he is seeking many different opinions tells you that it is something of significance here. You know, we went from should have been a touchdown to him not coming back into the game, it being called a quad injury, not really knowing anything about it because the team doesn't tell you anything about these things, and that's fine. Quinn on Monday saying we'll have more on some of the other injuries, including Terry's on Wednesday, to now we've gotten multiple reports about seeking many different opinions. And Dr. Sabah, there you go. With, what she believes we are going to find out. We'll see. I know others are shaking their heads saying she was involved in 20 different surgeries with this guy. Yes, Sabah is a doctor, for those of you that didn't know. She's also a very passionate.
Get $20 off 5 cans of Zyn when you take the Zyn 10 challenge. Try it for 10 days.
Football fan, Washington football fan. I'm sure she would have had her arm raised high up into the air had Taylor Heineke had a sports hernia injury. She would have loved to have been involved in that surgery on Taylor Heineke. But fortunately, he didn't have that injury at any point during his career. Some quick NFL news. Tom Brady, in his blog,